Good morning everyone. Welcome to your Sunday morning relax and reset class. My name is Nadine and I am so excited and happy to be kicking off this Sunday with you. It's a special Sunday. If you haven't already, please sign up to our birthday bash, which is happening in just 4 short hours from now. You can still sign up on our website or using the link in the newsletter. And we will kick off the festivities with some relaxation, some heart-centered meditation to prepare for a really wonderful day celebrating PFP, celebrating each other and celebrating ourselves. So if you haven't already, go ahead and grab your 2 sturdy chairs, some extra pillows and cushions, blankets if you want to be warm and cozy, and slide your shoes off and make your way to your seat. Get ready to settle in. As I said, it is Sunday morning, so that means relax and reset time, and my name is Nadine. Let's have a wonderful class together. Go ahead and slide right back into your chair, and to begin we're going to start with some heart tapping. So we've done some tapping before. It's just a great way to stimulate energy centers in our body as well as our nervous system, and also just focus our awareness into certain parts of the body. So we're going to start with heart tapping. Take the 3 fingers of your right hand and connect them together, and then just starting to tap up and down your breastbone or your sternum. So just a gentle tap up and down, and you can close your eyes down as you do this. Tap, 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 and start to deepen your breath. Allow your shoulders to draw down away from your ears and soften the surface of your face, any expression in your face. And bring all your awareness to this gentle tapping up and down of your sternum. And as you tap, imagining that you are stimulating the energy of your heart, creating a sense of open-heartedness. Keep going here for another 3 cycles of breath. Another way to, of course, stimulate the energy of the heart is to start to think about moments that you are grateful for that have either happened today, this past week, or things that you have ahead that you're looking forward to that might make you smile and feel excited, joyful, happy. I'm looking forward to celebrating with you all at our birthday bash in a few hours. Tapping up in here, up and down here for 1 more breath in. A long breath out. And then flattening your right palm over your heart. And just breathing in and out, notice how you feel. Feeling the warmth from your hand radiating down to your chest, the area of your heart, and your breath deep and full, allowing the rise and fall of your chest to create this sense of physical openness and spaciousness. Feel your rib cage expand left to right, front to back, for a few more rounds of breath. One more breath in, and a long breath out. You can keep your eyes closed, just listen to my instructions. Removing your right hand from your chest, lifting your left hand up again as well, and using either 2 or 3 fingers, tapping along your jawline now from just in front of your ears, down along your jawline to your chin, up and down with both the right and the left hand. Tapping with 2 or 3 fingers, whatever feels good to you. Pausing right at the top of the jaw there, just in front of your ears, and tapping here for a little bit of an extended period of time, releasing any tension in the jaw as you do so. Separate your top teeth from your bottom teeth. And then starting to tap over your cheekbones to your temples, and perhaps just with 2 fingers here, being gentle in this area, up and down, cheekbones to temples. Keep your breath deep and full as you do this. And tapping all the way up to your forehead now. Following your hairline up and down from temples to the top of your forehead. And then tapping over your eyebrow ridge, around your eyes, underneath, and all the way back up and over, stimulating the muscles of the face, the nerves of the face. All the while keeping your breath really deep and full. Not only are we stimulating parts of our body on a physical level, but also helping draw our minds more into this present moment. Now just freestyle tapping all the way around your face, maybe down your neck. Anywhere that feels particularly good, you can focus on and continue to tap, tap, tap. But we're really focusing on drawing our awareness here into this present moment, using the physical sensation of our fingers tapping against our face, neck, chest, to help anchor us into the sensations of our body, and in turn this present moment. Tapping back down now, if you haven't already, to your chest. This time using the 3 fingers of both left and right hand. Tapping up and down your sternum, coming back to that heart tapping, stimulating and opening our heart chakra, the energy of the heart, a loving, giving, open-hearted kind of energy. And then tapping along the chest to your shoulders, all the way back to your breastbone, back and forth. Waking up into this area. 2 more breaths here as you tap, tap, tap around your chest. And now rest your left hand over your heart. Take your right hand palm face down and press it down onto your right thigh. Breathe into your left hand, feel your chest rise and fall. Notice the heaviness of your right hand resting on your right thigh. Allow this sense of grounding to travel down both of your legs to your feet, resting against the floor. Imagine from here you are connecting with the earth below. This idea of rooting down into the earth, finding a sense of steadiness and grounding, stability here, beneath the right hand, beneath both of your feet. And then from this steady place, we are better equipped and better prepared to move from a more open-hearted space. So steadiness through the lower half of your body, depth and expansion in your breath. Feel that left hand rise and fall. Shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Enjoy 3 more breaths here. As you breathe, feel the external world starting to fade away. All of your awareness being honed in and focused on feeling of your chest, your heart, being expanded with every breath in and breath out. Float your left hand down to your left thigh. Allow your breath to return to a more natural, spontaneous rhythm. Your awareness turned completely inwards, the noise and the chatter of your day-to-day life quietening down in the background. Holding on to that sense of quiet and calm, stillness and steadiness. You can start to circle your shoulders up, back and down. Keep your hands grounded on your thighs. Stay connected to that feeling of your feet rooted down into the earth. And the steadiness of the earth rising up to meet you. Using your breath to calm any lingering worries or anxieties. Shelving them for now as you move completely into a place where your focus and your energy is on taking the best care of your body, your mind, your heart as you can. One more breath in. Big circle of the shoulders up, and as you breathe out, draw your shoulders down and back. When you feel ready, blink your eyes open, coming back to your space. Trying to keep that feeling and idea of the external world at bay, off to one side. For the next little while as we move mindfully and we breathe deeply together, focusing on expanding our heart today. Sliding to the front of your chair now, set your feet up so they're directly beneath your knees. We'll start with some cat-cows to loosen up around the area of your heart. So as you breathe in, slide your hands back to your hip crease. Starting small, press your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And as you breathe out, rounding through the length of your spine, all of your awareness on the back of your heart now, pressing into the space behind you. Inhale, draw your heart forward, gaze up, shoulder blades back together. As you exhale, round on in. 2 more breaths here, full inhale. And a long exhale. 1 more time, big breath in, your biggest breath yet, most expansive press forward. And breathing out, round. Sit yourself all the way up, shoulders roll back and down. Let's take some breaths of joy. Take the arms out to the side. Again, focus on that expansion of your heart as you inhale. If you're feeling stiff, just starting with a small range of motion. And on the exhale, wrapping your arms around yourself, drawing your fingers towards your shoulder blades and curling in. Inhale, open all the way up, look up. As you exhale, opposite arm on top, rounding on in, reaching your fingers around your upper back towards your shoulder blades. Twice more through. Big breath in, open, expand. As you breathe out, rounding in. 1 more time. There is no rush, no hurry here. Breathe out, round, opposite arm on top once again. Giving yourself a big hug here. Keep your hands wrapped around your upper back, and then let's start to take some circles. Circling slowly around in one direction with the arms wrapped around the back here. We're isolating this movement more to our upper back. Creating space around our rib cage, between the muscles of our ribs. Circling back in the other direction. Let your breath guide the way here. Close your eyes down if it feels good to you. Move in a way that feels really intuitive, natural, supportive in your body. And don't worry about how it looks. Full focus is on how it feels. Great, everyone. Release the arms, open them wide one more time. Big breath of joy. Inhale. As you exhale, take your hands down towards your knees. Let's widen the knees out, widen your feet out. Heels can stay in, toes point out to the left and right side. And then take your hands, wrap them around your back. Your hands can either rest at the base of your pelvis here or a little higher into your upper back if that doesn't cause you any trouble through the shoulders. If this movement does cause you discomfort or pain at the front of your shoulders or anywhere in the chest, you can try holding onto the underside of your chair or just resting your hands as far up your legs as feels comfortable to you. Okay? So wherever you are with the hands, take a big breath in. Imagine your arm bones drawing back as your heart presses forward. As you breathe out, we're going to start some circles, circling the chest forward, down and around. Inhale, draw back up. Exhale, down and around. Inhale up, keep your heart bright. Exhale, taking it down. One more circle in this direction. Around you go back in the other direction. If you're starting to feel a bit more open in your shoulders, maybe you creep your hands further up your back. Always moving in a way and stretching, especially in a way that is sustainable, where you can maintain your breath all the way through. So there's no struggle, no forcing here. And remember, hands at the fronts of the knees or hands to your hips is also a really great option and still facilitates that heart opening stretch. All right, great everyone, sitting all the way up. Sweep your hands to the back of the chair or the underside of your chair. Big squeeze of your shoulder blades together. Press your heart forward. Just here for a breath in. Long breath out. And floating your hands back to your knees. Keep that length that you've created through the sidelines of your body and at the front of your chest. Take your left hand all the way over to your right knee and place your left hand on top of your right. Send your gaze down to your left hand and we'll follow our left hand the whole time through this movement with our gaze. So as you breathe in, reach your left hand up towards the right, to the sky, all the way back behind you to the back left corner of your space. Feel the front of your chest stretch on the left. On the breath out, left hand comes slowly up, back and down. Inhale, stretch, open, big breath in. Hand sweeps back, and as you exhale, all the way back and around. One more breath, just like that, full inhale. And a long exhale. Stay here with your left hand stacked on top of your right. Press your heart to the back of your space. Keep your chin tucked in towards your chest. You'll feel a really deep stretch through the left side of your upper back, between your left shoulder blade and your spine. Breathe in here, one more inhale to expand. And an exhale. As you next breathe in, arc that left hand all the way up and over once again. This time reaching it back towards the back left corner of your space. And then draw your right ear down to your right shoulder. Pause here, full breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, return. Left hand comes to rest on top of your right. You may have felt with that last stretch some nerve stretching as well, all the way down the left arm. That's completely fine and normal, as long as it disappears once you release that stretch. If it was causing you any increased pain, then just be really mindful doing it on the other side, okay? And just decrease your range a little bit more. So now right hand comes to rest on top of left. 3 cycles, big breath in. First, stretch your right hand even more to the left and then reach up, 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 following your right hand with your gaze on your breath in. As you breathe out, right hand circles all the way up, back and down. Twice more, full breath in. And a long breath out. One more time, big inhale. And a long exhale. Keep your right hand connected on top of your left. Wrap your right shoulder down slightly and then press your heart back. Tuck your chin to your chest. Take a big breath in here. And a long breath out. One more inhale. And an exhale. As you next breathe in, again, right hand reaches all the way up and over to your right side. Palm can face up towards the sky. You can let the fingers drop slightly and then draw your left ear down to your left shoulder. Pausing here as you breathe in, front of the heart is bright. Stay for your breath out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, a slow return. Nice, everyone. Take your right hand across to your right knee. Sit yourself all the way up. Take a few rolls of your shoulders just to arrive back to center. Let your spine neutralize. We're going to keep going with these cross-body movements here. So find your second chair and bring it alongside you on the left. You can rest your left forearm on your second chair. So just find a place where you can comfortably rest that left forearm down. Have a look at the movement first and then join in as you feel ready. So start by just stepping your left foot a little bit further out to the left side. Slide to the front of your chair if you're not already there. And then you're going to tap your right toes way across to the right. At the same time, reach your right hand over to the left side here. And your heart is turning down towards the floor slightly. Big stretch through the upper back, middle back. So this is your inhale. As you exhale, imagine you're pulling on something and draw your right hand back behind you, back to the right, as you kick your right leg across to the left. Lots going on. So it's an inhale, stretch your right leg long, right arm long, the arm and leg stretch away from one another. And as you exhale, it's this pull back, chest is bright, heart lifted. Right hand slides back, right leg reaches forward. If it's too much to kick the right leg up, tap your right heel over to the left side. Let's keep going, just like that. Breath in, stretch as long as you can. Wrap your heart down. As you breathe back, breathe out, pull back with the right hand. Right heel connects to the floor on the left side or kicks up. Twice more, big breath in. Long breath out. Looking back to your right hand. One more time, inhale. And an exhale. Great, everyone. Return right hand and right foot. And just take a few little circles, freestyle movements. Again, just allow the spine to neutralize, maybe moving through your head, circling those shoulders around. And while we're here, still expanding through the right side, you can keep your left forearm resting on your chair. Take your right hand to your right shoulder and draw your feet a little closer towards one another. As you breathe in, a simple arc up and over, reaching with your right elbow. As you breathe out, we're going to crunch down. Right elbow draws down towards your right hip, so compressing through the side of the body, and then inhaling up and over, enjoying that big stretch. Twice more through. Exhale, compressing, crunching down. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, draw down. Imagine your right elbow and hip are connecting. And inhale, up and over. Great. All the way back to center. Float that right hand down, circle through your right shoulder. And let's do all of that on the left side of the body. You're feeling a little bit of a difference through the right and left side, and hopefully in general a lot more open and awake through the front of your chest, sides and back of the heart. Alright, so over on the other side, right forearm rests on the back of your second chair. This time it's left leg that taps way out to the left, widen that right foot slightly, and left arm reaches to the right, and your heart turns down towards the floor, your gaze even turns down towards the floor. Big stretch here. This is your breath in. As you breathe out, imagine you're pulling that rope or whatever it may be. Left hand reaches back behind you. Kick your left foot forward or connect your left heel to the floor on the right side. Breathing in. Reach long. Front to back, side to side. As you breathe out, it's a pull back and a kick or heel placement. Inhale, stretch. Breath is so important here. And on the exhale, pull back, kick. Twice more through. Full breath in. Long breath out. One more, breathing in. And breath out. Great, everyone. Let's finish with a big open stretch. And then as you exhale, you can circle yourself all the way back up. Take some movements, whatever you need. Just loosen up. Allow the left side, especially of your upper and middle back, to settle. And then left hand can come to shoulder. If it doesn't feel good to have your left hand on your shoulder, you can do this exercise with your left hand resting on your knee. No worries at all. So on your breath in, you're going to tip over to your right side. You can lead with the elbow or have your left hand down on your left knee or across at the right shoulder. If that feels more comfortable, we'll still create that stretch. And on the breath out, we're compressing down the left side, tipping our body over to the left. Inhale, up and over to the right. Creating space here at the side of the chest. And as you exhale, drawing all the way down. One more just like that, full breath in. And a long breath out. Great, everyone. Sit up. Release the hands, set your chair off to one side. And give your shoulders a little bit of a circle. A twist from side to side. Just let everything settle. Close your eyes down just for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Notice how your breath is moving through your upper body. The parts of your your body that are expanding and opening the most. Long breath out. One more time. Inhale. And an exhale. And blink your eyes open. Let's move through some sun salutations. So as always, I'll guide you through the first round. You can sit and watch or join in whenever you feel comfortable. Let's bring the hands to prayer at the heart to begin. Full breath in. Long breath out. Shoulders move down and back. Reach your arms up to the sky. Take your prayer high as you inhale. On the exhale, folding forward and all the way down over your legs. Hands come to shins. Lift your spine up halfway, strengthening through the upper back, the back of the heart here. Draw your shoulders back. As you exhale, complete rest and release. Let your body rest on your thighs. And then on your breath in, reach up, catch high prayer overhead. As you breathe out, draw that prayer to your heart. Open your hands up. Cupping the hands. Breathe in, reach forward. Breathe out, circle your hands wide and draw them to rest either at your low back or at your hips. Pause here with the chest bright, a big inhale. Long exhale. As you next breathe in, circle your hands wide and high. And as you breathe out, prayer comes forward and down. Inhale and lift. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthen that spine up. The lighter your fingertips are on your legs, the more work your upper back is having to do. As you exhale, bow all the way down. Reach your hands high, catch high prayer as you breathe in. Draw your prayer to your heart on your breath out. Open the hands, reach forward, inhale. Circle wide and all the way back behind you as you exhale. Pause here, breath in. Stay for your breath out. Circle those hands up to the sky, wide, big inhale. Prayer to your heart as you exhale. Let's do 3 more cycles just like that. Big breath in, reach up. Breathing out, bow forward. Halfway lift, full inhale, heart bright. Exhale and bow forward and down. Reach up, find your prayer. Draw prayer to your heart as you breathe out. Open the palms, scoop forward, inhale. Exhale, circle your hands wide, draw them all the way back behind you. Breath in here. Long breath out. Circle your hands all the way up, full inhale. Exhale, prayer to your heart. And again, breath in, lift. Breath out, bow. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, full release. Rise forward and up, big inhale. Pray to your heart as you exhale. Open your hands, breathe in, reach forward. Breathe out, circle all the way around, hands to hips or hands to your low back. Inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Keep the length and lift in your chest as you reach the hands wide, full breath in. Pray to your heart as you breathe out. Last time through, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to bow. Reach up, breath in. Prayer to heart as you breathe out. Open your hands. Scoop forward, inhale. Widen around as you exhale. Pause for your inhale. Stay for your exhale. Last time, big circle of the hands up, full breath in. Exhale, prayer to your heart as you breathe out. Close your eyes down. Keep your chest bright. Notice how you feel in your body. One more breath in here. A long breath out. Down to your lap, blink your eyes open, coming back to the space, and let's shift ourselves over to the right side of the chair and start to creep your right toes back behind you. So keep your left foot out in front, your left foot is directly beneath your left knee, sliding the right toes back any amount. Okay, keep your right heel lifted up, and of course you can do this in standing in a lunge behind your chair. And then try and press your hips a little bit further forward. If you feel a stretch at the front of your right hip now, stay here. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can start to lift your heart up and back. Hands stay at the hips to begin. pause here as you breathe in, tuck your chin in so the back of your neck is long. Enjoy that stretch, the opening at the front of your right hip as you breathe out. One more inhale here. Stay for your exhale. And then everyone lift your chest up. Let's hold this position. We're going to do a breath technique, quite an active breath technique in a lunge. Why not, hey? So what it looks like is taking 2 sips of breath in through your nose and then a forceful exhale out through your mouth. As you sip the breath in, you'll be filling up across the front of your chest, reaching your hands up to the sky like this. And then the forceful breath out, you bow forward. It's up to you how far back you want to lean as you reach the hands high to get that stretch at the front of your right thigh. Okay, so we'll do this breath technique 4 times on the right and then over to the left. Set yourself up, make sure that you've got that lovely stretch at the front of the right thigh, no pain in your low back. Turn the palms to face forward. Off we go, sipping the breath in twice through the nose. Forceful exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let your hands float up as you breathe in. And then slowly let them dissolve down by your side as you breathe out. Close the eyes down. Enjoy one more inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your weight into your left leg. Start to creep your right toes forward. It's a big stretch for the front of the right hip. Let's scoop beneath the right thigh with 1 or 2 hands and just take some gentle circles. Big opening for the whole front line of the body. Wash your right knee in and out. Good, and let's come over to the left side. So shift yourself over to the left side of your chair. Seated friends, set yourself up just as you did on the right, of course being mindful of the differences between right and left side. Seeking out the stretch at the front of the left hip, you may even feel it into your belly. Standing friends, I'll do this one with you behind the chair. So everyone find that position. Right foot is forward here, left foot is back, and if you're standing, your left heel is sealed, bending deeply into your right knee. And then if you're standing, just starting to lift your chest up, let your hips draw forward and down until you feel the stretch at the front of the left thigh. Same if you're seated, if you need to lean back a little bit more to access that stretch, go ahead. And let's just pause here, hands to hips, one hand or both. If you're standing and feel steady, take a deep breath in. A long breath out. And again, breath in, feel the front of your chest expand. And a breath out. And then let's move into our breath technique. So again, it's that 2 sips of breath in, forceful release of a breath out, and make the most of the release. You know, use it to exhale out anything that's still holding on, remnants of the week that has been, lingering worries that you just want out of your mind. This is the opportunity to get them out. So if you're standing, make sure you feel steady enough to do it with 2 hands. If not, just 1 hand is absolutely perfect. Let's begin. 2 sips of breath in through the nose. 2 more. Last one. Everybody let your hands reach up to the sky. And then slowly float all the way down alongside your hips. Keep the eyes closed. Enjoy one more breath in here. Long breath out. Seated friends, bring all of your weight into your right outer hip now to slide the left foot forward. Make your way back to the center of your chair and start to circle your hip around. And standing friends, stepping 2 feet together and taking some big hip circles. Just giving your left hip some relief after that stretch. Wash your knee in and out, whether you're seated or standing. Great, well done everyone. And then let's all meet back down in a seat. My hips are very awake now, I hope yours are too. And just doing some pitter-pattering at the front of the hip crease. We can often hold a lot of tension and emotion in our hips. So big stretches like that can be quite a wake-up call for the system. And just pitter-pattering around here, doing any massage into your hip crease, down into your groin to take any final release here. Everyone, some more circles with the shoulders, hopefully feeling really open through the front of your chest now as well as through the front of the hips. Let's widen the feet slightly for one final stretch. Again, you can do this standing. It's a lot on the legs though to hold goddess, so just take care of your body, make a choice that looks after you. Okay, finding length through your spine as you breathe in here. On the breath out, dip your left shoulder forward. Look back over your right shoulder and pause. Pause as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Keep your left shoulder dipped forward. Draw your right ear across to your right shoulder. It doesn't have to be a big range of movement here. It's a fairly big stretch. And then left ear down to your left shoulder. Your head hangs heavy. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Lift your gaze back up. And lengthen the spine back up. Good. Take your right hand across to your left leg. Left hand to the back of your chair. Hooked on the back of your chair. Breathe in, find length through your torso. As you breathe out, a deep twist, looking back over your left shoulder, staying as lifted and open across the front of your chest as you can. Enjoy one more breath here. And a breath out. Good, and all the way back to center. Roll those shoulders. Let's do all of that on the right side. Take your right shoulder forward. Press into your right knee to give you more space. Look back over your left shoulder and pause here now. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in stillness. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your left ear over to your left shoulder. Right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale in one direction. Exhale in the other. Lift your head up. Lift your spine up. Roll the shoulders back. Straight away draw your left hand over to your right leg. You don't have to catch the knee if you rested on the thigh. That's perfect. Right hand holds the back of your chair. Lengthen through your spine. Press into your feet as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, enjoying that twist. One more breath in. And a breath out. Good. All the way back to center. A little roll of the shoulders. Heel toe your feet back in. And extend both feet out long. Slide to the front of the chair if you're not already there. Pull your toes back towards your face. Reach both hands to the sky as you inhale. And on the exhale, fold forward and down over your straight right legs. Connect your hands anywhere along the front of your leg, whether it be knees, shins, ankles, or you're holding your toes. Pull yourself a little bit deeper into this stretch. And then draw your breath right back to the base of your spine. Let your upper back round. Feel your shoulder blades melt to the left and right side of your upper body. One more full breath in. And a long breath out. Start to walk your hands slowly up your legs, rounding through your spine as you do so. And making your way all the way up, circling those shoulders around and drawing your feet beneath you. Well done, everyone. Let's grab our cushions for our final meditation. So if you have a longer cushion like this, that's great. I want you to pop it lengthways on your chair. Looks like this. And then sit back, or you can even have it a little more upright. So basically we're just looking for a way to open up through the heart. So whatever feels comfortable to you. And then letting the arms expand from side to side. If you have a little bit of a bigger cushion, you can karate chop it in half and place it at your back. Whatever you're doing though, just have that cushion set up in a way that promotes some heart opening, okay? So whatever works for you. If you would like to put your feet up on your second chair, go for it. If you want to use multiple cushions as well, go for it. Just coming up with a way to create what's known as heart bed. So a little bed for the back of your heart, just imagining that. If you want to use two cushions, great. Resting your hands down by your side, just let your hands hang. It might feel a little odd at first. When you're ready, close your eyes down, step your feet out in front of you slightly. Take a big breath in, feel the front of your chest expand. And a long breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more full breath in. And a long breath out. Allowing the class, all of the different movements and stretches that we did to fade again into the background of your mind. Resisting any temptation to review or analyze it. Simply feeling into the results. Create a sense of opening across the front of your chest, the front of your hips. Maybe you create a sense of calm and quiet in your mind. Keep breathing deeply here. All of your attention and your awareness focused on your heart. And as you sit here, breathing into the heart, shoulders rolled back. Imagine a glowing light just underneath the surface of your heart. Glowing from the inside of your chest, see this beautiful gold light in your mind's eye. Exploring how it feels. This energy of compassion, of love, kindness, celebration, joy. This light glowing and growing from your heart. Flowing now from the center of your chest through all of the channels of energy in your body, vessels, cells, and the heart, out through the body, offering compassion and this sense of love to everything it touches, this gold light. And clearing away anything that brings any heaviness to your heart. As you feel this gold light moving through your body, creating a sense of healing to any physical pain, emotional pain, any worries, anxieties. Imagine that you are breathing in as well a sense of harmony, of healing, balance, rejuvenation. Imagining this gold color becoming more and more vibrant with every breath as it expands across your entire being. Allowing yourself just a few more breaths here to soak in this feeling of light, brightness, healing through your body, creating more compassion and expansion in your heart. Seeing if you can even connect into the feeling of your heart, the beat of your heart. Allowing a sense of gratitude to flood your being along this gold bright light. And bring a slight smile to your lips. Enjoy 2 more breaths here. One more full breath in. Feel the gold color become richer. One last time as it fills your body. And as you exhale, letting that gold light start to fade. Holding on to the feeling of gratitude that you've created. Compassion. And start to slide your feet back beneath your knees. Bring some movement to your fingers as they rest down by your side. A gentle roll of your head from left to right. And as you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. Coming back to the space, circling your shoulders around a few more times. And welcome back. Thank you for sharing this class today with me, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you in a few short hours for our birthday bash, where we will continue to open our hearts to celebrate this wonderful community that you have all created by showing up for yourself and each other every single week. So again, my name is Nadine. This was Relax and Reset. If you enjoyed the class, please give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday as well for more of it. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.